Hey guys, good afternoon and happy Friday to you. This is Kim, independent designer with Chalk Couture and Chalk is Chic. I'm going to get this pulled up really quick so I can share this over onto our VIP page. And we're going to take a look at a couple of quick things today. One is our brand new paste packs that are palette packs that are out. Now some of these are sold out online, but I do have some that are coming. Slowly but surely they are coming, and I did order some additional ones. So if you're seeing something that you love, don't fret if you see it out of stock online, because I probably have an extra. We're going to start by taking a quick look at Bloom. And this is palette packs. They come in a 6-pack. And the first two that I'm going to show you are $12.99 retail. And something else that we are doing that is new is these are different foil type packages. It is our brand new Creamy Dreamy Paste. Hello, Miss Lauren. So we do have a ton of variety, and we have some new paste packets where you can't bust them. This is how all the Club Couture stuff is going to be shipping too from now on. So Bloom, I'm just making sure I got this name right, comes with Raspberry Sorbet, Peony, Sage, Daffodil, Meadow, and Dune. So these are an exceptional opportunity for people to take advantage of having a lot of different colors on hand without spending an arm and a leg. So one Chalkology paste jar costs $12.99 retail. You get 6 colors for that price. I will tell you, just based on experience, there's 5.62 mils in each packet. I'm just going to tell you based on experience, because I have taken one whole packet and chalked a complete size B transfer that was rather big as far as all the space and stuff that I had to chalk over, and I could chalk it 1.75 times. Not kidding. I have a video here on the page. I'll have to repost that, but you could easily roll these, clip them, store them like in a little bitty jar, and be able to use them later, because it's the new Creamy Dreamy formula paste. So it is brand new. This is Bloom, super pretty. Again, this palette pack is $12.99. We're gonna look at the next one. That is $12.99 as well. The next one is called Vacay, which, guys, I finally made my list. If you've been following me, I have not made my packing list yet, and I'm a list maker, and I finally sat down before my live and made my list. So I'm feeling slightly just a smidge more confident about getting ready to leave for Maui. But this is called Vacay. Super duper pretty colors. Let's go through them really quick. Sage, super pretty. Storm, Couture Teal, Couture Coral, Bumblebee, and Bright White. Again, our brand new Creamy Dreamy formula, and also a new paste packet. The major difference with these paste packets is the old style have notches in them. The new style does not, so you will have to have a pair of scissors to clip the top. But, my friends, these aren't going to bust like the ones with the little notches. So, I am just happy to tell you that these are going to be good. I promise. These are our new Creamy Dreamy formula. Super excited for them. So that one was Vacay. Oh yes, store them, store them, store them. You can easily get more uses out of them. The next one is Luxe. Luxe happens to be one of my favorites because there's just a lot of goodness about it. It is $13.99 for this one, and it's because it does come with 2 shimmers. The shimmer paste costs more, but it's $1 more for the shimmer paste. So Luxe comes with Colonial Blue, Papaya, Peachy King, Shimmer Frost, Shimmer Gold, and Ocean Mist. And again, these are all brand new Creamy Dreamy Paste formula, and they will last you a long time. All you have to do is use a little bit and seal it back up. So what I promised you we were going to look at, because these just came today, guys, these are all the EnVogue colors. We have 5 of them. Now, sadly, some of them are out of stock already. Happily, I ordered several, so I probably have an extra if you see one that you're absolutely dying for. Tulip is still in stock, so we have Tulip. We have Golden Hour. Look at that yellow, y'all. That is super stellar. Very, very springy. We have Shimmer Melon. Cannot wait to do this one. Looks kind of cool. We have Shimmer Splash. Looks pretty cool as well. And then coming back next week, currently sold out, is Pistachio. Love this green. I'm super excited about that one. So what we're going to do, hey Whitney, what we're going to do is I want to be able to show you what it looks like on black and white, because we obviously have different color surfaces. So that is what I'm going to do for chalking for y'all today. So let's start with the one that's currently in stock, Tulip. We will start there. I just like for you to be able to see, you know, you never see the color on a black surface or a white surface unless I'm chalking, you know? And so that's what we're going to do from now on, is I'm going to take the paste. I'm trying to get this lid off without making a hot mess because I have not even opened these. Y'all are seeing this with me. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, let's take a quick look. This is Tulip, but I want to show you on black surface and on white surface so you can be the judge. And of course, y'all know that Facebook, I mean, sometimes on the screen it shows up funky, so make sure you have your you know, screen brightness to the brightness level that you need it to, because y'all know that that makes a difference as well. Now, don't judge, because I'm using all of these minis from our French Country minis, so don't judge me for what I'm using. I'm just using what is currently available. Hello, Miss Gina. So I am going to fuzz, and we're going to start with the black surface first. Then we're going to take the same transfer and do the white surface, so y'all can see them both equally, and not, you're not going to be swayed. But this is called Tulip. That's what this one is. But I figured it'd be better for y'all to be able to see these on the black surface, on the white surface, and then y'all can decide which ones you like the best. Because it does make a difference if you're chalking with a particular color whenever you're using the different color surfaces. Like, black does not look great with Regal, in my opinion. But it looks phenomenal on a white surface. So I'm going to take the same transfer. We're going to come down here. And let me make sure it's sticking down well. This is Tulip. Again, this one is currently still available. The surviving color from EnVogue launch. Pistachio comes back next week for sure. And we still don't have an ETA on the other ones. But like I said, if you see something you love, I pretty much am almost 100% positive that I have an extra or two of each one. And y'all just ignore that smidgen because I didn't touch it to lay it down. It is what it is. I don't want to get all nasty. So there is Tulip. We'll look at these in just a minute up close. I'm going to keep chalking. We're going to go with Golden Hour next. And again, our new Chalkology paste, if you've not seen it on one of my lives, it comes with a foam lid. You do not have to keep this foam lid. You can if you want to, but I will tell you, I have not, and I've not had any issues. One, it never stays in the lid. It just pops out every single time, so I just chunk it. I don't keep it, and it has not affected my Chalkology paste. So this is Golden Hour. Again, our creamy, dreamy formula. Look at that color. Y'all, that is incredible. This reminds me of a very soft sunflower color. Super duper gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. That yellow is impeccable. I love it. Okay, so let's do our cute little chicken. And y'all don't mind me if I have like little spills of chalk paste, because I'm not using my hands to push these back down whenever I move them. We're just wanting to chalk and get an idea about what our color looks like. So y'all can see on black as well as white. This one I'm going to be in love with, though, I can tell you. This one right here is a winner. I mean, this is on point. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous yellow. Absolutely stunning. And I just stuck my finger in that. We'll need to dry these. Oh my stars. That yellow is incredible. Incredible. Let's stick him down here. He's not going to be straight, but it's okay. We are just going to squeegee on and squeegee off. This is just for demo purposes, not for making it perfect. I am absolutely positively in love with this yellow. That one is a showstopper. This is called Golden Hour. Absolutely incredible, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love it on both equally. I think this one's going to be harder for y'all to see. I will be holding this up when we're done with all of them. I'm just drying this a little bit so I don't stick my hands in this like I did up there. That yellow is stellar. I mean, absolutely stellar. Goodness gracious. That one's one I definitely will be picking up mini extra of. Okay, let's see what we have next. We've already done that one. We have, let's see. I'm trying to think of what we need to do. Let's do this one with this one. There we go. We'll swap those because we don't want some pistachio looking color bread. This is Shimmer Melon. So let's take a look at Shimmer Melon. It is currently out of stock. But again, if you see these and you're like, oh my gosh, Kim, I gotta have one, I gotta have one, I gotta have one. I probably have extra. I ordered several because of the launch. And I probably have extra because I don't need my extra right now because I have these brand new. But I probably have extra if you are absolutely dying for a color. Okay, so Shimmer Melon, again, currently out of stock. And y'all forgive me because I'm getting paste all over me. You know, the normal. The Kim Normal. I love this one. I think it's going to be easier to tell once we get it on the board. But check that out. It's so gorgeous. Just beautiful. Okay, so we are going to chalk this little bread piece. Let me get a squeegee. And this is going to be beautiful. Remember, our shimmer paste goes on a little bit different. Not a ton different, but a little bit different. You're going to have to make sure you push through that paste because it does have those metal pieces. And again, I'll hold this up. That's really pretty as well. Really gorgeous. I will hold these up once we get all chalked so you can see both of them at the same time. We're just squeegeeing on and squeegeeing off on our whiteboard now. And just making sure we have everything covered so y'all get a good comparison. That is really, really pretty. This one looks almost more peachy on that surface. On here, it's a different, I mean, I feel like it's a different color. That black makes it kind of stand out just a little bit different. But again, I'll hold these up once we're completely done so y'all can judge them for yourself. We are going to do next, I might do this. We'll do this one. I'm going to do Local Market with Pistachio. Now, Pistachio comes back next week. It will be back in stock. Tulip is in stock. And then the other three have to be determined dates on them, but they should be back soon. And I do have some if you want them. So let's look at these. Let me fuzz Local Market. And we're going to take a quick look at Pistachio. Local Market happens to be it's not one of my absolute favorites from there, but I really love that design. My favorite one is the cafe one from that French Country Minis and the bee. If I had to pick two. If I was only given the choice of two. Ooh, this Pistachio, y'all. Lord have mercy upon my soul. I love me some Pistachio paste. Look at that. Pistachio comes back next week. It is sure beautiful. That is gorgeous. Even prettier than I expected it to be. Okay. Let's chalk this one. I think it's going to be a knockout on this Blackboard. Super gorgeous color. Our EnVogue colors make an appearance just for the catalog, guys. There's 5 colors that come out every single catalog. They make an appearance. I've only seen one stay that was an EnVogue color and become a core color. Because most of the time they are colors that come just for a season. They happen to be in style like just that season. That is super stellar. Let's do this one right here. And then we have one last one to do after this one. I hope y'all have enjoyed this though. It's the first time I've ever actually done this, but I thought to myself, you know what? Instead of chalking like some real chalk today, let's just look at these colors because these are pretty. And then y'all can see them on whiteboards, on blackboards, and that way you don't have to wait for me to demo. That is gorgeous. Oh my stars, I can't wait to hold that up for y'all. Pistachio. That is super pretty. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, let me get this dry really quick. This on white. Oh my heavens. I love it. I mean, it looks good on black. Don't get me wrong. But this on white is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So excited I did this. This makes me happy. Okay, our last but not least, Life is Better at the Barn with our little horses. And we're going to use our Shimmer Splash for that one. So let me line it up. We'll do black first because we've done black first all this time. Okay. Shimmer Splash. This one's going to be pretty. I really thought that this was going to be more of a peacock color, and it is totally not. It is a definite blue. I was hoping more for a teal-ish color. You know how I love my teal. But it is for sure a blue color. But it's gorgeous. It's super pretty. Let me get this stirred up so y'all can see it. Super gorgeous Shimmer Splash. It was low stock this morning, and it has already since sold out. But of course, I do have some coming via FedEx. And I also, you know, of course, can help you if you have any questions. So we're going to squeegee on and squeegee off this little horse. And again, the shimmer paste just goes on a little bit different. Not much, but it does need a little bit more oomph whenever you're chalking. And we're going to peel it up. And let's do the same one over here. So that one's not as easily seen on that blackboard, but I have a feeling on this whiteboard it's going to show out just a little bit. Have a feeling it's going to be pretty. Super gorgeous. So I will say not all colors are meant for black chalkboards. I personally don't think. That's my own opinion. You may have a different opinion, but that's my definite opinion about some of the colors. So let me dry that really quick so I don't end up sticking my finger in the midst of it. And I will hold these up so you can see them. Alright, so we're going to start here with these two, and I'll hold them up in just a second. We had our first color, who is not currently sold out, Tulip. I do personally, as far as my opinion, my little chalk opinion, I love it personally better on the whiteboard versus the blackboard. But there is Tulip up close and personal on the blackboard. And then here, and y'all can vote in the comments for me. It does take Facebook a second to catch up, but tell me which one you like better for Tulip. Do you like the whiteboard or the blackboard better? Again, the two look pretty good together, but I definitely am leaning towards the whiteboard on that one. Now, my next favorite, I'll have to put these in order because I love them all, but I have some favorites. Tulip is not in my top favorites. I love it, but it's not one of my top favorites. This is our Golden Hour Impeccable on that black. Very, very stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Y'all will have to know which one you love the best, but here it is on black. And then it still looks very stellar on this whiteboard. Same design, just a different board. I think it stands out more on the black. If I had to pick one though, I really truly love the look of this. This one to me on the whiteboard looks so fresh and just real soft and gentle. This one in particular. That's just my personal humblest chalking opinion. But y'all can comment below. Let me know what you think about Golden Hour. Do you like it better on the blackboard or the whiteboard? And next, we're moving over to Shimmer Melon. Now, Shimmer Melon on the blackboard, I'm going to let y'all look. I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. So there is Shimmer Melon. Let me get a shimmer for you so you can see that shimmer. But there's Shimmer Melon on the black. And here is Shimmer Melon on the white. You can let me know in the comments which one you think is the rock star. I personally, and this is just me, I personally favor the blackboard with the Shimmer Melon, although I think the color shows up completely different on the white and the blackboard, and that's just my opinion and what I'm seeing. I don't know what y'all see online. I know from a far distance this is really hard to see the whiteboard, and the blackboard's easier to visualize, but in person the whiteboard actually pops. So it's really hard to tell and hard to describe. So in person, the whiteboard actually pops quite a bit. But both of them are pretty. I do favor the black one over the white one on this one, but y'all can tell me in the comments what you think is your favorite. Next is Pistachio. I'm going to tell you, it is a toss-up between Golden Hour and Pistachio for me for my top one, but I'm pretty certain I'm picking Pistachio. This is going to be my #1 chalk paste color out of our EnVogue collection. I'm going to put them in order in just a minute, but this is definitely #1. We have the Local Market in Pistachio on the blackboard. Super duper pretty, absolutely gorgeous and stunning, and it pops. And then we have the beautiful Local Market on the whiteboard, and it's still stunning, and it still pops, and it's still gorgeous. And this to me looks very soft. I'm going to call it a tie for me between these two on white and black. And the reason is they both have very, very superb qualities. The whiteboard, or the blackboard rather, being that it really, really pops and really, really brings out that color. But this white with the Pistachio is so soft and elegant. I love both. These are a tie for me on the board. And to me, when you have a tie, and I know from far away this white is so hard to see because Facebook is finally catching up, but that pop of color right there, it's just gorgeous. It's stellar. Absolutely stunning. Okay, and last but certainly not least, and I'm going to put these in order for y'all of my favorites, is Shimmer Splash, using that Life is Better at the Barn. So Shimmer Splash is really pretty. I'm going to get that shimmer look for y'all. Really pretty on that blackboard. It really stands out on the whiteboard. But the Blackboard looks really well too. And there we go. There's that shimmer. Super duper gorgeous. That horse is dazzling on there. Super duper gorgeous though. So let's put these in my favorite order. And of course, I never try to sway y'all. But I'm going to tell you my favorites in order. Number 1 is going to definitely be Pistachio. For sure, it is my number 1 of the EnVogue colors. Absolutely, positively, hands down. This one is a game changer. Super gorgeous. My number 2 color is going to be Golden Hour. I absolutely love these. And if you look at them together, it just screams some spring. Super duper pretty. Both of them are gorgeous. But number 1, number 2. Number 3, I'm going to have to give to Shimmer Splash. I think that this one has some great qualities about it. But again, it's all about the bling and the bling effect. And I think even though this is kind of dark on the Blackboard, it still looks great on both surfaces. And I love that. My number 4 choice is going to be Shimmer Melon. Super duper pretty. And again, I do think these show up differently, but I do think they have a great representation of the color. And then last but not least, my number 5 pick is going to be Tulip. So in order, these are how they go. That's my top 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all of our EnVogue colors. They are available through the catalog. So the catalog will actually go away, I think, in June or July. I'd have to look at the date for sure. Super duper gorgeous colors though, guys. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. And they're all of our brand new Creamy Dreamy Chalkology paste. So, my friends, if you have any questions, let me know. I will be back hopefully sometime tomorrow talking with y'all. I do not know the time because I'm going to have to adjust my sleep schedule for my Hawaii COVID swab. Did y'all know that you have to have a COVID swab to travel to Hawaii? You do, within 72 hours of your flight. So it's getting real, folks, and that happens tomorrow afternoon. But y'all, I'll be back here live with you sometime tomorrow. Just can't promise a time. And we'll look at something using one of these paste colors. And I'm almost 100% sure it's probably going to be Pistachio. I'll find something to chalk with y'all. But I hope y'all have an amazing Friday night. And I hope you enjoyed this live demo of all the brand new EnVogue colors and taking a closer look at our Chalkology palette packs that are now available as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Happy Friday.